right, enough with the ASMR crap. Yeah. Came up with a simple way to protect the ends of these twisters because they're easily damaged. Unfortunately, I contacted ASM and they said that these are all, handcrafted, hand fit. They don't just sell the core mold separately. What I wanted was just the fin part, not this. These can be difficult to get out. After a while, they become, really rough to remove. I'm not sure if they start out a press fit, but yeah, they gall up in there and can be a pain to get in and out. But the fins are the only part really that is easily damaged. The alloy here, you can scratch this, but it's still, fine. The clamshell and this part, whatever alloy they're using is really tough. I don't know what kind of aluminum or aluminium, or I have no idea how to say it in Russian. But yeah, this I think is softer. It's kind of easily damaged, but the rest, nearly bulletproof. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. It's really tough and hard to damage and will take a lot of heat. You got to cast in these things at 900 degrees anyway to get that front band to fill in every time. But this gives like an 1/8 or so clearance once they bottom out. And to get it in all the way, you have to bevel this a little bit. And that was the easiest way I found. And then they press fit in. Yeah. I think it will, go a long way. How well will they fit in here? That is the question. Therein lies the problem. Because the box really isn't big enough. They put 3 in here and then 1 in here, but will they fit? Oh, look at that. Close enough. I can live with that. I was not sure until that moment. Because I wing it around here most of the time. Unless I really screw up, and then, I will refilm and try to hit all the points. You do that too many times and you miss the plot. You just lose it. And at the end you go, I forgot to cover this, that, and the other thing, and he's subtitles happen. Maybe. All right, well, this is just 1/2 inch. Really, 1/2 inch will you get away with it. But some of them, depending on everything, may or may not press in all the way. Let's see if this one will. Whoa. God. See, that one won't go in all the way. Is it the wrong end? No. Yeah, so doing that little bevel, just where it's the widest, it gives it space, and there you go. Simple, easy, cheap. I got a bunch of them laying around. But yeah, I think this is gonna save, hard to replace, valuable. I would love to get some new molds, and I may try. I would like to. What I suggest is, if you're gonna order it and go through all the hoops, order 2 or 3 sets of the core for whatever mold or just buy 2 core, 2 molds. But like I said, this clamshell, really tough. This is more lifetime than this part, and this is more lifetime than this part. This is the Achilles heel. You drop them, they're gonna get damaged, and then you're gonna, sweat a bit with something like this, taking off minimal, just the burrs and no more. But eventually it's gonna thin out. It's gonna get easier to extract, and the slugs will be slightly heavier. But yeah, eventually they'll get misshapen. But yeah, dropping these is easy to do, and it doesn't take much, especially if they hit the cement floor. Yeah, boy, and hoping this saves my butt. But anyway, figure I would share that. I was trying to figure out what to do with them. I came up with an idea. Originally, I was going to get some, I forget, it was inch and a half or inch and a quarter. Where's my inch and 5/16 ID you need? And I was just going to make, tubes with end caps and just put them in and make them individual. And then I thought of this. It's about the right size. Poked one in. It almost went out. I can fix that. And so I did. And yeah. That will really go a long way. Yeah, this one doesn't want to go in quite all the way. Will it in this way? I think I need to go in just a touch more. What's that? 1/16 of an inch? So close. But yeah, they almost touch in the middle, but not quite. It may not even be 1/8 of an inch. I think they straddle that separation in there. It is, you can't get any closer without touching, kind of thing. But I don't think there's gonna be an issue, because pretty much gonna be sitting in the box at that point. Now, a lot of these aren't going to be this fragile. Just the ones with the fins, I think. I could be wrong, Don't hold me to that. But yeah, like I said, the cheap way would be to order multiple cores with your clamshell, because they're $10 a piece. They gone up, Thanks, governments. I do not hold it against the Russian people. I hold it against the government. And our government. The Ukrainian government. Chinese government. You get the picture. You know what I'm talking about, because you probably have the same feelings I do. Don't judge your people by their government. Governments will always let you down. There are, always a handful, very few, probably count them on one hand that, are pretty good about doing the job the way they're supposed to, in an honorable method. But, yeah, boy, did this turn into a rant. All right, well, anyway. Oh, well. You can't have everything. Where I live, can't have nice things. Because we're controlled by enemy forces. There we go. Just went in a little bit farther. Yeah, like you said, my original intention, except I've only got some inch, would be to put the whole thing in a piece of PVC with some end caps. Then it's completely protected. Okay, it's like the Shot Mini. this doesn't work. Yeah. Even like, oh crap, I thought I had some Schedule 40 in here, which has a bigger diameter. Give me a sec. I thought I had a chunk handy. Now, 3/4, right on through. But that opens up some possibilities. Oh, or just plain, you have to bore this out because it won't fit. Start out chamfering it like I did with the big old step drill, and take a Forstner bit and continue on until this will fit inside. Yeah. And it will fit right down to there. Of course it can, come back out, but if it's sitting in the box, you're probably pretty safe. Let's need. That's 0.730. You want a little bit of gap, 3/4. But yet, funny how nominal size is not, See, what do we got in Matrique? So you'd be going 19 at that point. Yeah. So yeah, if you dream this out at 3/4, that will just fit in. Even so, just that will come up to about here. And, be done with it. Save some cost. And I'm thinking that would work for pretty much anything, 1 inch is kind of excessive, but if you got some 1 inch sitting around, that should work. So what do we got? How big is this? Oh, this is only 0.870 in there. And yeah. No. This would be a better. Yeah. So just a little longer, another inch. 1.25 inches. Be perfect. You just slap it on. Let her rip. But yeah. Just ideas to, because these ends here can get mushroomed a little bit. They're dropped. And then you are, yeah, gingerly. So, like I said, order extra cores if you can. $10 a pop, versus a whole mold. You may want the whole mold just to have the extra clamshell. But yeah, it's too bad they don't sell just the easily damaged bit, because that way you pretty much throw it in a padded envelope and ship it out cheap. And love these molds. They make awesome slug molds. Looking better than the Svarog. And, well, I've shown before, but AS, Svarog. Same weight. Which one do you think is going to fragment better? That one. AS makes one just like this, though. The SHSH. I forget the guy's name. That's where it comes from. But yeah. The AS Twister is a different design. While I'm right here, right? While I'm at it. Okay, AS, of course, powder coated, 0.650. Svarog, 640. What they do is they beef up the girth here to make up for that the loss of that waste. Little difference in the hole and all, but I prefer this design because, you know, there's a much higher likelihood of it fragmenting, because these often, like in the berm, I'd find them and they were just mushroomed out, you know, like a four-leaf clover. Far more often than these were. So, and they weigh the same, so bonus material. All right, I do a 7/8 inch hole to hold it. I'm just gonna flute it out to the next one on each end. The glove is for grip. That's all the glove is for. It gives me grip that bare fingers just don't give. Now, 18. Don't know if you can see that. I mean, 3/4 works. There's a very, very slight difference diameter. 19, I think, is just a touch tighter, touch smaller, like barely. You know, you're never gonna see it with the naked eye. kind of difference. Get maximum penetration here. Hope it don't slip. Slip from both ends. I have to run at the slowest speed I can. Bad idea. Clear it out. Now let's go see what we have accomplished. All right. Yes, from a previous project that needed drain holes. All right. Okay, if that goes up to there. Get a rough idea. I got a lot of clearance, even if they were to go to that's where they would clash, and they don't go past those. So, I mean, I gave them like a 1/4 inch clearance, which is overkill, but you know, that's okay. I'm not gonna have to worry about those either. Cheap and simple. All right, well. I'll leave you with that. Have a good one. God bless. See you.